So students, today we will solve this linear programming problem where we are given minimize z equal to 5x plus 7y such that 2x plus y is greater than equal to 8, x plus 2y is greater than equal to 10 and x and y both are positive. So for solving this we will draw the graph. So let us take this first, 2x plus y equal to 8, and if we have the table for it, this is x when 0 your y is 8, when y is 0 your x is 4, right? Next is x plus 2y equal to 10. The table for it is, let us have it, x 0 then y is 5, y 0 then x is 10, right? So let us plot the graph for it. So for the first graph we have x 0 y 8, x 0 y 8 and x4 y0. So this is and we can write here 2x plus y equal to 8. Next is when x is 0 y is 5, when x is 10 your y is 0. So we have this graph. So let us write x plus 2y equal to 10. Okay. Now we have to find the feasible region. And for finding the feasible region, we will put the value of 0 in 2x plus y greater than equal to 0. So if I put, we will have, which is not true, false. So it means the origin will not lie in the region. That means the shading would be away from the region. So we have the shading for this away. Right? And again here x plus 2y is greater than equal to 10. So if we put the 0, this is again false. So again the shading would be in the visible side, and that means the origin would not lie away from the origin. So away from the origin in this direction. Now you find that the region where we have two different shading, that region is this and this one. Okay, so this is a feasible region. Okay, now we have to find the corner points. Now here the corner points are this one point A, suppose this is B and this is C. We know the coordinate of the point A is 0, 8. Coordinate of B we have to find out, and coordinate of C is 10, 0. So let us find the coordinate of the point B. Point B is nothing but the intersection of these line segments. Okay, so coordinate for finding that 2x plus y is equal to 8. You have learned this in your 9th, 10th classes. So if I multiply this whole equation, so I will have 2x plus 4y equal to 10. So solving 1 and 2, I would get 3y equal to 12. So y is equal to 4. If I put this value of 4 in 1, I will have 2x plus 4 equal to 8, or you have 2x equal to 4, so x is equal to 2. So our point B is 2 and 4. So 2 and 4. So we have the three corner points A, B, C, and they are these. Now at these corner points we have to find the value of z. Let us find the value of z at point A. So this is 5 into 0 plus 7 into 8, which is equal to, yes, 56. ZB 5 into 2 plus 7 into 4. So 10 plus 28, this is 38. ZC 5 into 10 plus 7 into 0. So this is 50. So we have 56, one value, another is 38, and third one is 50. Out of these three values, the minimum value is at B. So we have to find the minimum value of Z, and that is equal to 38 at point B. And B is nothing but 2, 4. Now, since our region is unbounded, it is unbounded, right? It is open from this side, so this is unbounded. Whenever you have the unbounded region, you have to find out whether it's true that the value of Z is minimum at this point or not. For that, again we plot the graph, and we will plot this graph for this value of Z. That means we have to plot the graph for 5x plus 7y equal to 38. For plotting the graph of 5x plus 7y equal to 38, I have to make the table again. So when x is 0, your y is 38 by 7, which is approximately 5.4. When y is 0, your x is 38 by 5, which is 7.6. So we will plot it. Zero and 5.4. It would be somewhere here, and 7.6 somewhere here, right? So if you draw it, this is the graph. Let me again this one. So this is your 5x plus 7y equal to 38. And you find that there is no other value except the point B, which is common to the feasible region. So this means that the minimum value of this Z function is 38 at the point B. So this is how we calculate.